Hello and welcome back to another episode of Art Talk. This time we are going to look at the life of King Solomon. King Solomon was a man of towering intelligence and wisdom. He was a man of immeasurable wealth and fame. All the beautiful girls of his time competed amongst themselves to marry him. They even went to the extreme of paying groom price to marry him. He left his door open and he welcomed those beautiful girls, and he kept marrying. They kept coming, and he married up to 1,000 wives. 700 of them were of royal birth, daughters of kings and queens. He was filthy rich. He received 25 tons of gold every year. According to current market value, 1 ton of gold, the price ranges from $50 million to $65 million. Let's take $65 million and apply it to King Solomon's gold. 25 times 65 million, you're looking at something around 1.6 plus billion dollars worth of gold he received every single year. This is not to account his wealth in terms of other precious minerals and gemstones and spices and properties that he had. But this wealth was measured in pure gold. Recent research placed King Solomon's net worth in today's monetary terms at 2.2 trillion US dollars. 2.2 trillion US dollars. That's right, 2.2 trillion US dollars. The richest person on earth right now is Bernard Arnold, whose net worth stands at 164 billion US dollars, nowhere near to King Solomon. Only recently, Elon Musk reached 340 billion US dollars. 340 billion US dollars. Even that too was nowhere near to King Solomon's record. King Solomon's net worth in current or in today's monetary terms stands at 2.2 trillion US dollars. Okay, now let's come back to the number of wives he married. He married after 1,000 wives. So you have 365 days in a year. For each of those wives to have a chance to sleep with King Solomon at least once a year, King Solomon had to sleep with 3 women per day. 3 women per day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Well, if you want to beat that record, I challenge you. Marry up to 1,001 wives, and we will crown you as the new world record holder of marrying more wives. If you can't beat that record, be satisfied with the one that God has already placed in your life. If you can't even beat the record of King Solomon in terms of wealth, also be content with what you have already have. Only then you will enjoy life. If you are not content with what you have already got, you will not be content with life. If you are not content with the one wife you have already got in your house, you will not be content even if you marry after 100 wives. If you are not already content with what you have already got in your life, you will not be content even if you acquire the latest gadget or latest technology or latest mobile phone or latest vehicle. Learn to be content. with who you are and what you have. You will enjoy life only when you learn to be content with what you have. Bear in mind, people have already been there. They have set the records already. Even the richest person on earth can't even beat that record. So, be content and all will be well with you. Thank you and God bless.
Hooray!